All right, guys. I'm in Maine. I have my iPhone, and I got separated from camp. And all I have is this little pack that I hiked away with. Got my stick and my iPhone with half juice on it. I wanted to document this. It's important that I show you this. Reason being is I know that I have to go south. So I need to determine which way is north. And I remember being told my whole life that moss only grows on the north side of a stone. That's right. I'm going to use that logic today. Isn't that wonderful? Today I get to use that logic and walk safely home. Oh, I'm so excited. So here I have a rock. Look at the moss pointing north. Oh my God, I feel like weight's been lifted off my shoulders. All of a sudden, everything feels better to me. That's why I felt compelled to use up some of my battery to take this video, because I know I'm all good in the hood now, because I know moss grows only on the north side of a stone. So I can get my stuff together, get hiking, and be on my way. What? Look, what the fuck is that? There's moss on the other side of the stone. Oh my God, can you imagine how screwed I would be if I didn't know that I wasn't really lost? I just had to walk that way to camp. Don't ever believe for a second that moss only grows on one side of anything. You'd be freaking crazy to do that. So, if anyone ever tells you that, tell them to go to hell, because there's no reason in the world to ever tell anybody some horse shit like that. Seriously, it pisses me off. You know, as children, we can absorb information. This is a moss forest. This is nuts. This is a very damp woods. You know, you don't want to tell anybody that. There are so many better ways to tell which way is north. Like, how about when you get up and it's morning, you look at where the sun is? You know? There's so many different ways to tell which way is north. I mean, even going in the woods without a compass is not an intelligent decision. Maybe we should be teaching people that. So here's my rant, and don't ever let anyone tell you some horse shit about moss. Tell them to go to hell.